so strongly that as president, I will and of course must take care of the big problems that you read about and see on your screens. Of course, whether it's refugees or ISIS or Russian aggression or climate change, all those big issues we have to address. But I also want to be the president who helps work on those problems that keep you up at night. What happens when you finally get that job and then you can't find affordable child care you can trust?
Yep.
What happens when you work really hard to not only support yourself and your family, but you want to go back to school and you can't afford it? Or you start and it gets too expensive.
Yep.
And then you wonder, wait a minute, where's my future? I met a young woman in Iowa who told me that she has 3 kids she's supporting. She went back to community college and she's working as hard as she knows how. She wants to improve her job chances. She said, you know, look, I'm not asking for anything, but it doesn't have to be so hard. And the answer to that is no, it doesn't have to be so hard. And it doesn't have to be so expensive to be able to go to college. And do you have to come out with so much debt? No, you don't. We're going to make college debt if you already have student debt. And we're going to allow you to tie the payments to your income. And we're going to put a date certain that if you fulfill your obligations to pay that lower amount, at some point it ends. We have work to do to make America work again.
That's right.
For everybody.
Woo!
Not just for those at the top who it works for quite well. I know that. But to make it work for everybody. And particularly to make it work for women.
Woo!
Because,
Woo!
I'll tell you why. The principal mission of my campaign and my presidency will be to raise incomes. You know, that terrible Great Recession just knocked everybody down, didn't it?
Yes.
People really faced tough times. They lost jobs, they lost their homes. But we're coming back, thank goodness. We're standing, but we're not yet running again.
Yep.
And we have to start figuring out how we're going to raise incomes for everybody. I've met a lot of hardworking men and women over the course of the last months who tell me, look, I'm not asking for anything special. I just want to get back to where I was before the Great Recession.
That's right.
I want to have the security that I know I can take care of my family, that I can plan for the future. So I have a specific set of objectives. We're going to make the rich pay their fair share. To making this country work again for everybody. To making the middle class mean something again for everybody.
That's right.
That's what built America. We're going to end the loopholes and the deductions. We're going to end something called carried interest, which should never have been allowed in the first place.
Woo!
We're going to incentivize profit sharing. If you help corporations make a profit, you ought to be able to share in that profit.
Yeah!